welcome to Storytime with Book Bears. My name is Lucas, and today I'll be reading Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Oh, the Places You'll Go. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places, and you're off and away. You have brains in your head, and you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who decides where to go. You'll look up and down the streets, look 'em over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's open there, in the wide open air. Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't you worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be up on your way, you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole game and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll be the top of the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly along, you'll be left in a lurch. Didn't know that was a word. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and then the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and your chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to stay in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite? Or go round the back and sneak in from behind? Simply it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild places, headed I feared toward a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to just grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of plants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all the waiting and staying. You'll find the brightest places where boom bands are playing. Boom bands. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. What about the elephants? Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done, there are points to be scored, there are games to be won, and the magical things you can do with that ball. Will make your own winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. That was a mumbled jumbled mess of words that I could not pronounce. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. How do you play against you? All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that are scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. The boogie monster. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go through your enemy's prowl. On you will go through the Hackland cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek. Through your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you will hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. It's moving a mountain. Dang. So, be your name Bruxbam, or Bixby, or Bray, or Mordecai, Allen Van, Allen O'Shara, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. The end.